Well. We're live here today. Ooh, Jacobs. Ouch. I think I had a bad week. Uh, sort of. I'm not sure. Because, okay, so Rainmakers is definitely like keeping me profitable every week, which is nice, because it's like hard to tell whether I have no contacts in because my eyes were messing with me. Anywho, besides the point. What was I saying? Oh, okay. So I'm playing my tickets from Rainmakers plus 200. So I made. What is it? Like it said I made $900, but did I really make $900? Because like a lot of it's back to cards. I won another $100 ticket. I won. I won 26 or 27 tickets for the Million Maker. I won 30 tickets, 32 tickets for the $3. I had a pretty decent score in one of them. I had like 209, which I obviously like not the most. I tried not to listen to too many people this week, and it's like my strategy is like maybe it's just like too many outside noises for this. So I did okay, right? Best ball though does not feel good. It just keeps going down and down and down. I got lucky. I don't have any Rashad Penny. I had like it was like $16 on Underdog worth of Rashad Penny, which is nice. But I also didn't have any Kenneth Walker, so there's not having Geno Smith and not a lot of the Seattle pass catchers might be hurting me. Not entirely sure. I had him in daily. I had a lot of Lockett this week. Kamara. I had a little bit of Brees Hall. I had quite a bit of Gabe Davis, but I didn't have that second running back to hit. I didn't have almost. I had some Eckler, but I had him with like Singletary or Derrick Henry, who had a decent game, but not like a great game. And it's like I had all these plays that were good, but it's not like they were collectively good. Does that make any sense? Let me pull up my contest history. And my day could have gone a lot better, obviously. I had all the right plays, but I had so many Tom Brady stacks as well that it was just like, well. Again, I have no contacts or glasses in, so my reading of chat may also not be tip top today. Tippy top. Did I put on YouTube and Twitch? Just want to make sure. I know it's a little early for me to be on, so not expecting much. It's also the game's on, so unless you're getting notifications. Jacobs is running hard tonight, man. Jacobs is running hard. Let's see here. Is this from last night? Yeah, that's from yesterday. Oh, Derrick Henry had a decent game. I don't know where I do it wrong. DeAndre Carter was a bad call. And I had a lot of Herbert. They scored 30 points, and he only had 14 points. So this is my best lineup, I'm guessing. I can double check, I guess. Before what's fantasy points? This is not right. Is it at the top? So this best ball in the history tab just doesn't make sense. Or am I in live? I'm in live. Okay, that makes more sense. So let's see here. 209. I guess I didn't play too much yesterday either. 209 was my highest scoring team yesterday. What do we have? We had 209. It's the highest scoring team. Let's share the screen. Present the screen. I wonder if it's my light since I don't have that on. Why I'm not popping as much on my screen. Share screen. Chrome tab. This thing. So this was my highest scoring lineup according to history. Which I swear I had one that was higher than this, but I guess not. Josh Allen, Jeff Wilson, Breece Hall, Gabe Davis, Chris Godwin, Olave. I mean, if he hits over, let's say he gets one more catch for 5 yards, so 9, 5, or 1, so 1.6, so 4.6 for hitting the over. It puts me closer to 500, which is a bit of a price jump, but still not really paying much. And remember, I paid $0 into this play action because I have a bunch of free tickets, which is nice. And so, a bunch of free tickets into this. So it's plus $65. Right here, right here, right here. It's like I didn't really get anything wrong, right? I mean, Godwin was chalky, right? As we kind of knew, but it's not like chalky was bad. I mean, when Chris Godwin's your worst pick, it's like, come on, man. 12 points. Barely cracked the top. I didn't even crack the top 1,000. Barely outside the top 1,000. That's insane. Holy hell, dude. So 1 point off the defense. I had the right quarterback. I had the right stack with it. I just missed on the running backs, I guess. That's tough, man. I get outscored by 50 points, and it's like, really? 50 points? 50 points I get outscored by, and I nailed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and the rest of my team did well. Like, that's a tough day. That was up to my worst team. Let's look at the worst. Ooh, 92 points. Oh boy, I don't even know who's on this. Tom Brady, Algier, Kirk, Cooks, Godwin, Hawkinson, Evans, Bears. I was hoping for a Bucks onslaught, and he had like 300 yards at halftime, or 200 yards at halftime, and it's like 17 points or something, like, or 14 points. It's like they did absolutely nothing. They didn't score any of the touchdowns. It was all Fournette on the touchdowns, pretty much. So that part stunk. Obviously, I was chasing points here, but you know. If you know, you know. What'd you do? Let's see here. Yeah. Man, oh man. I just thought they were gonna onslaught that whole thing. Oh well. Oh, Davante Adams drawing another flag. So he just got like 60 yards in flags. Unfortunately, that is not a stat. So 10 points off from my best one. pretty much if that was the Diami Brown, I guess that would have been a decent play, but it still wouldn't have done anything because these decent plays were not enough. I lost like $300 of value in my best ball plays, so that's not great. At least on underdog. We'll see later tomorrow night or Wednesday for value for DraftKings. I know that one of my teams is going to be in third place, but I feel like I lost another like 5-10 teams again. Oh, I don't know. I need to check out this game. Let's see how we're doing here because they're not getting any yardage here. It's been all penalty yardage, so I'm like curious on how that's like. Obviously, it's not getting scored. 20,000, 12,000, I guess is my best one. Again, sorry, I do not have my classes in. Josh Jacobs. Showing my teams. Oop. Josh Jacobs. Well, looks like I'm probably going to be chalked because I don't have, what's his name on this team? Looks like I don't have any kind of pairing with Devontae Adams and Jacobs. I made 17 teams. We're not cashing. We're not. We're negative profit. Dennis, hey. I think Waller is out with a hamstring injury. For fuck's sakes! Oh, did like this happen in the game? I almost accidentally hit the X on the stream. I was about backed out of here, man. It's been a tough week. Tough week for injuries. Oh, man, again, I can't complain because I hit on like a lot of the good plays. I just didn't get them in the right spots. I'm glad I didn't draft Waller. I feel like I was getting a lot of shit from like when I go into other people's streams and said I'm not really a fan of Waller. Even though I was a fan of like the San Francisco Raider game, but what am I looking at? I'm trying to see Twitter injury report. Let's just Google Darren Waller. Waller. 7,000 tweets this past hour. Latest. Need Waller back in this game. Exit with a hamstring issue. You are right. Well. Guess who smashed Waller in all their lineups? This guy. I don't think I did all lineups, but I did him in a lot. Probably on my best scoring teams right now. Yeah. All right. Well, this one's got a shot. Get me a Watson, huge big TD. I was like, how's this 3 points, but 1.5? Let's see here. Man. It's like I see Waller, I'm like, oh, that's dead money now. Dead money. How'd you do this weekend, Dennis? Jasmine and Belinda, Nick Bolton, something. Uh, okay, so it's not a bad team right here. If we can get Mahomes going a little bit. Let's go past the Watson, CEH. I know I put a lot on the Chiefs doing well. It's actually not, may not be a bad thing. Chiefs being down a little bit. A little extra passing yards. I know I had a lot of Chiefs defense, or I thought I did. Just dead money, man. Pacheco. That's a shame to look at. Ugh. All right, Watson. Big game from Watson tonight, boys. Is it Kelsey? Okay. Not on. Yeah, he's on this team. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh man. Let's see here. I entered 4 in the millie, only cashed one for $40. I had 175 points. I did good in Rainmakers. I did really well in Rainmakers. Ish. And I think this week is just going to be just as hard. It might be the hardest week in Rainmakers, to be honest. Just based on a couple buys, or at least it is for me, because I had Davis 22 or 29 shares of Davis Mills, which he's not like the best quarterback by any means, but like he's points at the quarterback position, which is the most expensive position. You know what I mean? And then Damian Pierce is going to be gone this week. The Raiders are gone. I don't have too many Raiders, but I have some Raiders. So I have a elite team that has I have Devin Duvernay. I had the Bengals last night, so I had the Bengals. Hayden Hurst. Who else did I have in that game? Like, 4 players, and it's like 2 of them like my only scores, which got me I think that was a $20 ticket. I can't remember. And then I got so I played a lot of the card pack games. I wanted some more cards, and I got like 10 or so cards. Anyways, I got a rare Justin Jefferson card, so I was pretty stoked. So it's a $100 card that I got today, and as a prize pick or as a prize card. And then so I was just kind of just chilling on the market just in case something went for sale. And I got a $9 Christian McCaffrey, a super cheap Gabe Davis, and something else like at a fairly cheap price. Oh, what was it? And cheap $4 Aaron Rodgers or something like that. It was like kind of crazy. Oh no, it was a $4 Aaron AJ Dillon, which I think, sign me up. Because not only one is he due for more work. I had 10 entries in the Rainmaker and 155 and 3 milli tickets. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I had a crazy good one. I was in like 6th place, like all in the morning games. I had 140 points in the single entry. I think I ended up in like 16th place, but I was sweating it. I only won $40, but on that particular single entry. The kids got sick, which means I got sick again. So excuse me for nasaliness. We are not looking at history. We are looking live. All right, internet, killing me here. Currently, Rainmakers, I have 2 for the weekly Millie Maker. I'm placing all 8 of my Chiefs, all my $3 plays. I'm cashing my boosters. And it looks like I have a pretty high one for a rare card. Top 100 rare. It looks like I have one in the top 100. Yeah, 61st. And the top 600 pay, I have 2 in the top 600. What is that team that I have? Derek Carr, Jacobs, MBS, Devontae Adams. We'll take it. Okay, what's going on here? Woo-wee! Okay, recent. What am I looking for? One. No prices. $5. Top 100. Win. Can I just look at? Here we go. Can't look at it. Come on. Keep going. There it is. So this one took 16th. Justin Herbert. Imagine if I had any other quarterback in there. If I would have put my if I would have put why am I drawing a blank on his name? Mr. Spectacular, Josh Allen. If I put Josh Allen in and put plus, he scored 40 points. He's got to be in this team, right? Plus, so 30-ish points, right? Didn't I say that? I'm going to go crazy. So from 14 to that, so plus 25 points. Yeah, if I have that dude, which I have his card, I just put the Herbert because I thought it was going to be a shootout. If I played that one instead, I'm winning a K. Like, you know what I mean? So close to winning 1,000 there. I mean, that's the game. You know what I mean? I mean, I nailed everything else. I just didn't nail the quarterback. I nailed the quarterback. I win this easy. Like, easy. I win it easy. And I bought. I was like, I wanted to play the lineup, and I was like, I'll spend $50. So technically, I lost $10 because I bought all these cards. Except, I think I didn't have the Chubb. I have the Chubb, but I went and bought like a lineup. That way, I can use this lineup in future weeks. So it's $10 to buy this lineup. In a weird way to think about it. That's how I've been doing my single entries and my other, like some of my other like tournament plays. Like I'll just buy the lineup and see if it pays it off. Because at this point, I think I need just a little bit more to be positive again, but I'll probably get that this week, kind of thing. All I need is like $150 to be positive again. So let's just be honest. I'm going to get that again this week. Though this will be the first week. I don't think I'm going to be able to build 150 lineups for that thing, which makes me think there's going to be a lot of people who can't fill out a full roster because it's only 11 games. That makes you say full roster, but like I'm thinking that 3K threshold is like 25K or 2,500 this week. And then like the more bye weeks that keep coming are going to be less and less people. I think Rainmakers is going to be like hard for some people because they're not going to have enough to fill out a roster. You can buy a roster, I guess, for like $10 probably if you're close. Oh, I can't believe it, man. So close. And I know I had some other good lineups. Wish I could figure. I wish there was a better way to sort to see like your highest scores. This lineup I just threw in all out players, so it is what it is. 43 points, 30 points. So this team is doing pretty well. Top 100, score a rare card, a rare plus card. Price back. Top 600 win. The more we can get in that, man. These should score easily. You just need one player to pretty much score, and these are easy to cash. So all 8 of those will cash, which I think I'm playing some right now. So I need to replace the ones I'm playing today. I want to go to Daily Fantasy. Laugh at my 109 tickets. I'm getting $3 tickets out the wazoo every day, man. Oh, buddy, but today is not my day. I have a Tiers that's doing decently. Pretty sure I can't win, but Jacob's play looks pretty good. Pretty much. I think I don't know who was there. As long as Jacob says okay, I'll make a little bit of money. That's free $5 the way I look at it. And technically, all these entry fees, right, are losses. So the more of these fees that I win, technically they're losses for me. I think that's how it works. So if I don't come out positive, it's actually a plus in a weird way. I definitely don't want that, to be completely honest. $1,300 and Waller's questionable. Can we turn that around? Oh. Man, they are running fast today. It's a good thing I bet, the over and the points on Chiefs today. Feels good. Feels real good. Potentially, allegedly I did that. Oh, come on, Juju. You're just dropping them easy passes now. What am I doing? Oh, man. is the slate up for? I already have let's see here. Rainmakers, Lobby. I think I have 9 into the rare one for next week. It's be easier for me to find. All right, and 13. I have 13 entries into for this already. I have 13 out of those 18 lineups. I want to get my rare ones out of the way, and then come in here, slap some of this one. I don't remember if there would be more right now than that amount, but like it gets me excited when I see it less than 100. I mean, I guess this can't be too bad if people are playing this one. It's so crazy to me that people just flood to that tournament. What's it, like places played? Places paid. That's 6,000, man. And it's core players that pay out. I guess 5K to first. It's a good feeling if you win it. $10K to first, that would be ideal. There's 152 people in that one. What's the places paid for this one? 2,500. Go Jared, go Jared, go Jared, go. Oh, wee. Can I need both of them put up. Let's see here. I won't have it on stream, but I need to be able to see what's going on with my teams. Jarek is running hard, guys. Jarek is running hard. Miss anything? No, okay, good. Didn't miss anything. That's crazy though. 3 million tickets, so that's $60 plus 50 and $155. So that's $110. I don't know what you spent on it, Dennis. I saw you had some good cards the other day, so I mean, I'm assuming decent. Not a lot, but like a decent amount. Like that seems like practically worth it though, because you can turn those, 3 tickets, potentially $1 million, and $55, which you could potentially, if you wanted to, another 2 tickets. So that's 2. That's 5. That's $100 into the tournament, or you could put that into maxing out the 3. Just chip in $5 or whatever, but like, so you'd have $60 into the $3 for 100K and $60 into the thing. I have $800 in, and you made $110 in 1 week. You know what I mean? Like that seems worth. If you, and I know you've done fairly well so far this season. I couldn't believe that I got a $100 card out of that rare plus pack. Which apparently the rare plus packs also have elite players in it, which really threw me off. I was like, I didn't get an elite player, but I could get an elite player, which is kind of crazy to think. Oh, Miko going down. Let's see here. I did 4 lineups on the $3 one. Nothing seems too crazy good right now. Oh, Darren Wallen is the captain. Left 18,000 on the board. CEH. CEH touchdown. I love random people who go to the games and don't look like they belong there. It's my favorite. No, he's down. Here comes the Jordy Forston touchdown, guys. He's down by a whole yard. How could you give him that touchdown? Especially that judge, the judge that's like down the line on this side, that's looking at from the TV angle side. Like, how do you give him that touchdown? That's silly. That's a silly Willie. So let's see here. Let me CH. I have a CH here. CH here. Oh, they did take that one off real quick. Such a shame. CH would be good for my core packs, though. Oh, Jerry McKinnon's wide open. We get to Kelsey. That's okay. Didn't I do a rare one? Oh, yeah. That'll feel good. Another 2 tickets would be nice. Yeah, I've averaged about $700 from Rainmakers a week. I mean, obviously the first week I had something ridiculous, like 15. I made like $1,500 week one, but the rest of the weeks I've made about $1,000 or so. So I was just averaging about 1,000. Touchdown. So if Watson and Hunter Renfrow can come up a little bit. He's only a captain at 16%, which is kind of crazy. What are my over-unders looking like? I put a little insurance bet on it this week. I haven't done that yet, so I was just kind of curious on how that would look. I put 22. I bet the 22 rushing yards higher on Pacheco, higher than 305 total yards for Mahomes, which isn't looking great, but they might have a second half turnaround. Derek Carr for lower than 38 passing attempts, which I felt pretty good about. He hit 40 2 weeks, but they've been running the out of the ball lately. I felt like. Would be really nice for him to come back. I don't know because I can't hear the TV, but Justin, it was decent. It was decent. I had all the right plays, just not together. I had like Jeff Wilson Jr. with Breece Hall, but I didn't have Eckler and you know what I mean? Like I had good plays, but just not the perfect plays. I guess that everybody else had. My high scoring team was 209. I'd say my average score was like 160. 160, 180. I had a lot of Tom Brady, which decent, but not the best play. Because I was doubling him up with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, which Chris Godwin did well. But so technically, it's kind of hard to say how I did. And obviously, I didn't take down any tournaments this week, right? But I spent 160 of my Rainmakers tickets in the Millie Maker, and I got cash like $50 or something like that. So I don't know how you look at that, but $50, and then I made $65 from $65 from my $3 bets that were also Rainmakers free cash. So again, I don't know how you perceive that, but then I played a $20 flash draft last night in the Baltimore Cincinnati game, and I won that one. So that was like $300 that I won last night, or $252. I've never done one of those, but taking it down felt kind of nice. All I did was play Jamar Chase in the kickers all the way down, and apparently it was good enough to win. So I won $300 last night doing that. But the regular slate, I mean, I did fine. I just didn't have the perfect place. I mean, I had 209, right? Like that would be an amazing score on a regular day, but it was like I was 50 points away from the top score, kind of thing. And I don't think I was ever going to get on that score. Waller went to the locker room. Is he out or just? Yeah, Justin, that's how I feel about it too. Like, so when you look at your winnings or whatever, I technically won $1,000 and I spent $500, but 800 of it was on Rainmakers. So, and then the rest was, from those wins. I mean, obviously I won the night game, but during the regular slate, I won about $1,000. But it is what it is. What up, Polly? Dennis, you changed your profile. Oh man, you've been gone, Polly. How you doing, buddy? Dennis has definitely been Dennis for like a hot couple weeks now, man. We missed you, Mr. Chips. How'd you do this weekend, Polly? Oh man, I've been good. I've been sick a lot lately. I think at one point we had discussed that I had the what was the monkey virus called? I don't remember what it's called, but we might have had that or whatever. Good man, good. Always good to hear everybody's doing good. What was that thing called? Anyways, I got killed this week. My birds are 5-0, baby. Like a big Eagles fan. Okay, good. How much Hurts did you own in best ball? Poly chips. I looked at my ownerships today. It doesn't mean anything. Like all my Hurts team could be trash, but I think I was at like 17% Hurts. Olave, Bridgewater injuries hurt me. Broke even, but could have been a little bit positive with more Olave. Had like 30%. Yeah, unfortunately, he got knocked out on his touchdown. They were nice enough to give him that touchdown score. Nice, Paulie. Oh, so you've got to be doing well in best ball. I feel like all my Hurts teams are doing well. Boom. Is he going to go out for concussion? Man, they've been really ticky-tacky about these concussion things. They are not giving him the ball. That was an incomplete pass. Are they giving him that catch? What? Okay, catches it. 1, 2. Yeah, I guess so. I guess. Oh, they should have jumped on that ball. Did it go out of bounds? It went out of bounds. Okay. From when it was played fast speed, I thought it was a out of catch, but I guess that makes sense to me. Like 2 steps. Devontae got jacked up. Yeah, dude, he got hit hard. I'd got a bunch of Jalen, Goddard, Sanders, and Devontae. Oh, that's got to feel good, especially like those 2 weeks you got from Devontae. It's been not like a bad game. I heard him on the broadcast call him a rookie the other day, and I was like, how do these people get these jobs? And I know that like it's a mistake and people make mistakes all the time, but it's like hopefully he knows he's not like a rookie. Oh, the rookie Smith. I was like, what? Me too. A lot of Hurts and Smith and BB. So I only had 17%, which was surprising to me, but it wasn't because the only reason I wasn't surprised because he always went earlier than I like was ready. Like I'd be like if he came back to me kind of thing, I'd get him. But he was going like late fourth, early fifth, and it's like it was tough towards the end. I think next year, I don't know. I don't know what the draft's gonna be like next year, but I think the strategy of getting elite quarterback, it's not like it once was. I think elite quarterback is good, or you just punt the whole situation and hope you get a Carson Wentz combo of him, Smith, like Geno situation. Either you need to hit the nuts at like the elites with the top 5 elites, or you need to bail and go straight trash a quarterback that works out somehow. I've done a couple of the resurrection drafts on DraftKings. I can't help but to play my prior convictions. My wife cracks up every time I comment something happening in the game, and then my commentators say exactly what I just said. I think that most of us know just as much as commentators. I feel like we know more than most commentators at this point. This year has been weird, honestly. The RBs are so rare. It's so wide receiver heavy. Yeah. I still believe in Najee. I know that like uh I know that he's getting nothing but the shaft in every conversation you have about him. So I'm keeping my mouth shut. I know that I am taking the L, currently. But I feel like of all the weeks, week 17, it's against the Ravens, right? The Ravens defense is not like looking great at this current moment, in my opinion. And I could see some big like pass catches that get us down to like the goal line area, and then Najee scoring like 3 touchdowns that week, and Najee's the running back you needed for week 17, and I'm just gonna laugh because I was right, but I was wrong, wrong completely, but right a little bit. Yeah, I, I, it's scary just because of how what's his name played this past week. Pickett. If Pickett is really not going to pass it down to Najee, then I'm a little scared for his ownership. But it could have been just because of the Bills. But there was a couple plays when he was playing with the Bills, like he just didn't even look down the road, down. He just threw it deep and threw a terrible pick. Okay, so is that roughing the passer? I don't know anymore. That Brady call got me laughing at referee calls because he put his body weight on him right here. Honestly, I just don't love Mike Tomlin. I don't have faith in the offense can be super. Yeah, it can be super productive. The problem is the offensive line and Matt Canada. Matt Canada's calling these terrible plays, and we just need to get him out of there. What just happened? Oh, the Tom Brady thing? Yeah, that's terrible. Are you shitting me? They did it again? They just did it again. I feel like I actually know her. I grew up in the Midwest, and sometimes you feel like I feel like I've seen her before. Maybe she's a TV personality, but I feel like I. Are you kidding me? He's not even a passer at that point. He literally intercepted the ball. Are you shitting me? He came away with that ball, and they're gonna. Oh my god! Not only did he pick off the ball, that's not roughing the passer. If he lands on him, he has the ball in his hand. Ooh, I can see every headline tomorrow. What game is this turning into? Seriously, what is he supposed to do there? He literally stripped the ball, got the ball, and then landed on him because he didn't have a way to stop his momentum from landing on him. Oh my god. Are you shitting me? He got the ball. He got, oh, I can see that play a million times. Seriously though, like at least if they had their flag down, like you could call it, or just like touch them. It should be two hand touch. If you're not allowed to take them down, it should be two hand touch. I mean, at this point, don't flags are some bullshit because then they can find some way around the flag. If you just touch the quarterback, just touch them. One finger touch, they're down because that's can BS for the defender. You can't take them down. Okay, so what's the point? You can't hit them low, which is BS. I'm sorry, but it's BS. Carson Palmer ruined. Like, I get it. Leg injuries sucks, but when they're getting as big as like little running backs and linebackers, like Josh Allen, like going in the legs is probably the easiest place to take somebody down. And if you guys are going to protect the quarterback so much, touching the quarterback seems like the play. Because that's some BS right there. He literally stripped the quarterback, got the ball, and then landed on him because he was trying to get the ball. What a terrible. They better own up to that one, man. No, I'm sure it doesn't. It is what it is. We can't change anything. We're just regular people. Oh man, only winning $50, $55. Daniel Carlson, 12 points. Josh Jacobs, though, was killing it today. That fan was so mad. And don't get me wrong, I would be mad too, but I'm not gonna look like a crazy person on TV. Oh man, I don't know. That might have been worse. I didn't hear the explanation because I don't have the game on on uh, on audio, but that dude was yelling so hard. It's not going to mean anything. Aikman just called the protection, said the protection of the quarterbacks has gotten to a ridiculous level. If I mean, to be fair, that man has had 80 concussions probably, but I mean, I agree. It's a little too far now, but I'd honestly say that it was worse than the Brady one. How about the helmet getting rolled up on? Those things still happen. Yeah, it's obviously not as intentional as it once was. There's a lot of hands up, I didn't do anything, but it still happens. That's a horse collar. All right, at halftime, I'll probably head on out of here, ladies and gentlemen. So we got about 12 seconds of game time. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna watch episode 1 of The Bachelor from this week tomorrow, and then I don't know. I might make a second channel just talking about The Bachelor in Paradise because this shit's fucking hilarious and crazy, but obviously not really meant for this, this site. I did create the Best Ball Nation server. I still have to. I don't know. I haven't put anything else in it. I've created it. As soon as I get all the rest of the stuff in there, I will start sending links out. I'll put it everywhere. You'll see it. You'll be invited. Everybody here, Polly, Derek, Dennis, Justin, anybody that comes into my stream will know about Michael when you see this later. You guys know I'll be putting it everywhere for you guys to click on it. EJ, so you know how we do it out here. Oh man, middle of the field looks open. Same timeout. They do have timeouts. Kind of crazy. Jesus, just let McKinnon run right down the field. And I just see all these teams and they has Waller on it. It's like, oh, come on. Matthew Wright. Career long at 56 yards. I don't even know. I've never even heard of this kicker before. Honestly. There's no way he makes this field goal. As long as it's 56, he's already missed one today. I mean, why would we think he's going to make this one? Though if he makes it, I'd rather see Brady or not Brady. I'd rather see Mahomes throw it and see I make mistakes. I'd rather see Mahomes toss one into the end zone here. At least 59. No, there's no way he's making this. No way. What money? Holy shit. Barely though. Let's call it what it is. Barely. I mean, great kick, but barely. Great kick. I'll eat my words. Great kick. Right down the center though, and that's pretty. Barely. I mean, you talk about one more yard. I don't think he makes that. I think that hits the crossbar. All right, gentlemen. It has been fun. It has been real. It has been real fun. You know what I mean. Later, guys.